What's up guys, Roman the Human here. Are you the type of person who thinks about Super Mario 3D World every day? Yeah, neither am I, but I do think about it once every 12 hours. Super Mario 3D World is absolutely fantastic. The reason I say this is because of how much I appreciate how simple it is, yet so involved. Super Mario 3D World is a masterpiece. 3D World begins with an opening cutscene that has a lot of character and is very cartoony. Yeah, we've all seen this cutscene before, but it wraps us right into the random Mario story, which is just okay. We've arrived at the Sprixie Kingdom. See, you can tell because of the lack of mushrooms. And yep, we're a cat. Okay. The first level of the game, 1-1 Super Bell Hill. This game has a near perfect first level introducing new players to the game. Cat bells everywhere, it sets the tone, and introduces you to all the collectibles. In most levels, you'll find 3 stars you need to collect. All you gain from these is access to more levels, worlds, etc. As well as stars, nearly every level has 1 stamp. If you collect these, you will get a stamp added to your stamp collection. The only use in-game is access to the final world by collecting every single one. But hey, you can use them in the snapshot mode. Great. I mean, the stamps are just kinda a 4th star. Give it to me straight, Doc. How is he? He's been diagnosed with stage 4. All the levels are too easy except for the last 20 in the deep post game. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so this game isn't particularly hard, except for some points scattered throughout. Like, you know a game isn't that hard if you can pinpoint every moment that even gave you just a little trouble. For example, me. 2-tank, 4-5, 5-7, 8-7, 8-castle, star-9, and like anything past world mushroom or higher. But what about the level design itself? Good. But in all seriousness, this game's level design is spectacular. So much variety in theming, difficulty, and bosses. Something I did notice is that the first level of each world sticks to the theme of the world and then branches out into whatever. Also, we gotta mention that level that's themed after Super Mario Kart. Oh my god, this game is good. Level design is this game's peak. You can only move in 8 directions. Other than that, it's fine. We of course got Boom Boom, Pom Pom, and Bowser, but we also got some fantastic new faces, like Motley Boss Blob, a rock, these 2 worms, but the greatest of all being King Kathunk. He's just too cool. Oh yeah, Bowser has a sick ride in this game too. Fine, talk about Meowser! The final boss, although looking cool as heck, it's an auto-scroller. Okay, this boss is epic, but it's just too slow. Like, I always find myself waiting for scripted moments to happen. Not bad, it's just if the auto-scrolling was like 2 times faster, it would have been a lot better. 7.3 out of 10. Okay, that's it. I've talked about everything. Well, I guess I didn't talk about the Toad houses. They stink. You just guess which box to open and you get what you get. Welp, that's it. I just beat the final boss. The game's over now. Wow, I'm so excited to collect every single godforsaken green star, stamp, and touch the tippy top of the flagpole in every level! Yay! You need to do this in order to unlock the true final world, but before we get to that, let's talk about the main post game. Oh, I just said that. After you beat the final boss and you save all the Sprixies, they get together and build you a rocket ship. You can now access World Star. That's where the game ends, right? Oh my god, there is a lot of post game. After you beat World Star, you go to World Mushroom, then Flower. And if you do collect every star, stamp, and get all the gold flags, the true final world opens. World Crown. 3 main challenges. A mystery house where you have to complete 30 10-second challenges with no error, or you go back to the beginning. That's brutal. A final Captain Toad level, which is not that hard, but it did take me a few tries. And of course, the moment you've all been waiting for, the final Sprixie house! Let's go for that last damn!
Oh yeah, I guess there's also Champions Road. If I'm being honest, who hasn't talked about the horror of this level? Like, it's been covered so many times. But I'm gonna do it anyway. The best character, in my opinion, to use for this level is Luigi. Starting off, a pretty easy platforming and dodging challenge that gets harder and harder with a crap ton of charging chucks. Then, the be perfect at timing jumps part. Then, a little fight against some magic Koopas. Then, eat the fuzzies and watch out for the spikes. Followed by, wall jump perfectly for way too long. Then, swim perfectly with no checkpoints. Then, run obnoxiously fast while dodging lasers. And you have to get all the key coins. My god, did I mention there's no checkpoints or power-ups in this level? Then, the game gives you a big thank you.
Thank you for what? Letting you torture me?
Okay, this game is amazing. On my scale, I give it like a 9.3 out of 10. That's how good it is. An absolutely quacktastic time.
Sir, we've lost him.